man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellas Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Man, here, man. 122 pounds and 10.5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
Hey, qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
Shout out to my friends from Goodfellas TV, from Alexis Too Sexy Salazar.
Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No incident, $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace. All right, man. What up, though? We in here. I wasn't even going live today, but apparently some information came across my desk today, made it more interesting to go live. So we live. You're gonna re-listen to this on Spotify next morning after either 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. I try to make the release time, so make sure you check out Spotify at Goodfella TV Podcast, and I have some exclusive content today are coming pretty soon, right? So if you listen to this on Spotify, you can watch this live on my YouTube channel and other okay content, good content, great content, solid content, Goodfella TV. On YouTube, you can check me at Twitch, Goodfella_TV 313 as well too. You can hit this Linktree link if you're watching on YouTube, and then take you everywhere I am on social media. So yep, today, what are we talking about? We're talking about these leaked Errol Spence Jr. and Yordenis Ugas purses. Jermell Charlo about to duck Terence Crawford and Tszyu, and those will be the topic of conversation today. If you would love to come on, if you've been on before, I know you on some type of level, you are welcome to come on the show. So yeah, that's going to be the topic of conversation. Good live yesterday. Make sure you listen to it on YouTube, on Spotify, Anchor. On Anchor, it's the same thing. Goodfella TV Podcast. So you won't be confused. Just hit that link in the Linktree link that's pinned, or you can find it in the description, or my Instagram and Twitter bio, and you see everywhere I'm at. So working on some things as well too. But yeah, man, I seen TotalSports.com had the Errol Spence and Ugas leaked purses. Also heard through the grapevine that Jamal is moving up, as well as Jermell is moving up. So therefore, Tim's, it don't sound like unless something changed and everything has changed. So everything is fluid. It's rumor that that Tszyu and Terence Crawford might not get they crack. That Jermell could be headed up to 160 and his brother could be headed up Jamal to 168 pounds. So I mean, at the end of the day, if Al, if he don't end up, Terence Crawford don't end up fighting Errol Spence, he wasn't gonna end up fighting Jermell Charlo. It would make Spence look too bad. So right now, everything that he's doing is pretty much riding on Spence, or is riding on, Tszyu. Let's be honest, that's what he riding on. But we'll get there soon enough. He said I went crazy. Doesn't mind. Spence doesn't mind doing 50-50 with other boxers in some form or fashion set when it comes to fighting Bud. WJ Luckett. Well, it depends on how the money is divided up. Especially, we don't know how the pay-per-view money, if there's any money on the back end, how is it divided up? Because if we already told y'all the structure is 10%. If it's on a regular cable, if it's 10% goes to the network, which in that case, where Ugas said it go to Showtime, 45% goes to the cable networks and satellite networks that carry the fight. If it's Charter, if it's Spectrum, if it's Xfinity, I mean, whoever it may be, Charter One, Time Warner, who's on, I think, in the same family of Spectrum. You know, they all split 45%, and then the boxing promoter keeps 45%. That's why ESPN Plus is revolutionary, because, and that's going to be funny to see how the Zone do pay-per-view when they break pay-per-view, because with the Zone use the satellite companies, because in the cable company, because satellite companies and cable companies also help promote the event, because obviously they have a stake in 45% of it, so they help promote the event. So it's interesting to see if the Zone to go to ESPN Plus route, where they use the cable and satellite companies, cut them in at 45%. But ESPN Plus keeps everything. They are the network. They keep 10%. They are the lone distributor of the pay-per-view. They keep 45%. The promoter keep the 45%. So all the money stay in house. So, you know, really all the marketing and promoting is up to the promoter and the host network, ESPN, which is no other sports network does more homes than ESPN. Also, they own ESPN Radio as well too. So yeah, it's interesting. So it's going to be interesting how the Zone do it. But everybody think you add the pay-per-views up and the fighter split 100% of the pot. No. Anybody in business know everybody that has something. The cameraman got to get paid. The announcers got to get paid. You know, the venue has to, you know, you have to lease the venue. You have to pay the insurance on the venue if something happened. Al Heyman got to get paid. The promoter got to get paid. There's a lot of people who got to get paid. You know, the cable company, if they promoting and they distributing, they got to get paid. Obviously, they can. It's like if you ever worked in retail. You know, you have to go to Burlington and you see the suggested retail price, and the shirt is actually $10 at Burlington, but the suggested retail price at one point in time used to be $50. You know, whatever odd reason, if it's irregular or if it's just, you know, out of style no more, or JCPenney's put off the rack or whatever, that's pretty much what, you know, pay-per-view is. They can suggest that the shirt should be $50, but you can sell it at whatever you want to sell it at. Obviously, if you're going to sell it $55, you're going to cut that $50 price tag off of that. So it's pretty much the same here. The cable companies can choose to put the pay-per-view. They can choose to put their own tax. And a lot of times their own tax is $5 a home. So not only do they get 45%, but of course they going to tax, you know, they going to put their own tax on there at 5%. It's smart. You know, so most of y'all that's deal with retail and run your own businesses, we do all understand that. So this is the way the game is, bro. Everybody get paid. Everybody got to get paid. And when I always say this, when Trinidad is all his to me this all the time. He said when Trinidad and Oscar De La Hoya got paid when they fought, Bob Arum made the most money. So let that marinate on your mind. So let's see if we got sound today. Hey. Okay. We got sound effects that's loud today. I gotta hit them up though. But I appreciate you guys for being here today, man. Let's get it started.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
So I mean, anybody can come on. Let me tell your friends about me. Remember that on the remember that joint on Friday? But yeah, it's like business, bro. Everybody involved. Everybody gotta get paid. The promoters, the managers, you know. And the flip side, with a great side to the great side to the promoters is that they get to keep the gate. And if you in Vegas, or I guess maybe Atlantic City got this, I ain't sure. Resort fees. If you ever go to Vegas, it's not that I didn't update the last episode in the stream. It is what it is. You know, you go to Vegas, it's the resort fee that kill you. Yeah, the room might be like $100 a night or $50 a night if you staying on the casino resort. Yeah, but once you move over to you know, to finish paying, the resort fees kill you. Unless you like Roddy Boy Fresh, you a high roller, and they, You know, you probably high roller room, they roll it off. So that's what kill you. So your room might be $50 a night. You stay 3 nights, $150 plus tax. You're probably looking at just under $200. But on top of that 50, if you're staying at a casino resort, they tax in the resort. The resort might be $30 a day, $35 a day, you know, whatever it may be. So that's an extra 90 plus tax. You know, that's an extra 100 for your room. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you go to Vegas, man, the kids can walk on the floor. It's crazy as hell in Vegas. You know, Canelo purse is $60 million per fight, bro. How's Canelo purse $60 million per fight? I don't know. You tell me. How you know that? You his cousin? Jordan, what's going on? Appreciate you being a member. Think about joining the membership. Hit the join button. And on fight night, you ain't got to miss a stream. You ain't got to miss a link to streaming a fight. You get a lot of information in there. Got Motivation Mondays. Do a lot in there. So hit the join button, or you can cash at me $5 to join the Discord. How about that? Johnson, salute. Ricky E, what's going on? Jay Miller, what's going on, player? So I mean, you know, at the same time, bro, when you well, I'm gonna put these purses up, but let me see if somebody want to hop on real quick. Preference to the Discord first, but let's kind of roll over there. You see me rolling, they hate it. See me riding dirty. Shout out to Community. Sound of Revenge, bro. And some of the mixtape Messiahs was classical. So, you know, this is they guesstimate his total payout depending on what the pay-per-view is. And Total Sports is where I get mine from, and I match it up with the Nevada State Athletic Commission purses that's being reported. A lot of times the purses that's being reported are a lot lower than what's actually going on. But this is the guarantee. $1.5 million. They said, you know, they guesstimate he make about $5 million. You know, Ugas is $5 million. He get 50% of the pay-per-view share, whatever the pay-per-view share is. Is it 30% of the pay-per-view? Is it 10% of the pay-per-view? That's what you got to understand. That 45%, the promoter, you know, then you got gate, you got merch. So that 50% of the merchandise, that 45% that they take home, a lot goes in that. It's the resort fees sometimes, the merchandise. And it depends. But if you think Al Heyman is taking home the less amount of money, you smoking crack. Al Heyman probably making as much money as the fighters, if not more. I don't care how generous he is. It's a business. He probably taking home. He might be making as much money as Errol Spence is making, if not more. That's how business works. Anybody that's paying you out, a lot of times they bring home the most money. That's it, like your boss. Unless it's Christmas time, he feeling very generous, and that don't really help him in the capitalism that we call corporate America. So Al Heyman gonna make sure he eat first. He gonna make sure Tim. He gonna make sure Sylvia. He gonna make sure everybody else eating the event, bro. So yeah. So at the end of the day, this is supposed to be his guaranteed purse. You know, and if you wanna fact check it, let's see. Let's match it up. Let's see what the Danny Garcia purses were. Hold on. Let's see. So hold on. So hold on. What's going on, Metro?
What's up, buddy?
What's going on? So we got a couple things going on here. So I'm gonna show y'all what's going on here. So this is the Danny Garcia purse. Danny made one. He made one. These are the reported purses. Now this is how the revenue is split: 40-60 or whatever pot of pay-per-view they bring home. And that's, I don't know what the pot is, but they don't split that 45%. I'm telling y'all right now, they split a portion of that 45. They probably split a portion of the gate, right? And that's what they split. And then you go to Total Sports, they factor in Errol that's what he gonna take home is the 8. You know, that's what he gonna take home, and Danny gonna take home the 5. But that's kind of like, that's not the guarantee. This is guarantee plus some. So when you look at it, it's kind of like they factoring in pay-per-view buys. You know, they factoring in what he gonna bring home, but these are not what's reported to Nevada. That's more than likely what he took home is the 8, and more than likely what Danny took home is the 5. So that's what they took home. The difference between this is what they reported, and they report lower fees, like Glazer said for taxes, and they report lower fees as well for less sanctioned belt bodies. So more than likely he took home the 8. Now you go to Sean Porter. Oh, they just report that Tyson Fury, they report he made like $3 million, but he made by like 14 versus Tom Shorts. So I don't know, we can pick one. So versus Sean Porter, they saying they made 2 apiece. But just because they both made 2 a guarantee, it doesn't mean that it's 50-50. Errol Spence is probably taking home the lion's share of the gate and the pay-per-view money.
CJ.
Yeah, what's going on?
I remember it was reported that Spence's guarantee was 3 and Porter's was guarantee was 3, and the 50-50 split of the pay-per-view, which totaled 8 for both of them. I remember that. Now, did not, remains, we don't know. But in terms of this fight coming up with Ugas, I'm telling you like this. It ain't going to be less than, I think Al going for $80, $80 to $100. I'm telling you.
This is how he said. How much does Errol Spence Jr. and Porter make per fight? It says against Garcia, Spence earned a career high of 8. $3 million came from the purse, and the rest came from ESPN 360. So how they reporting like they did 360, right? That's not a real number.
Right.
That's just what they telling you. And also, you don't divide, you don't multiply, and this goes for every pay-per-view, unless otherwise. So basically what they saying is they did 360, right? And they divided it by, let's just round up to 80. So they saying, the 28. So whatever that 360, they have a portion of it. So whatever it was, it's a portion of it. And it's a portion of the gate and whatever it may be. It's just a portion. So I don't know. I'm telling you for a fact, Bob Arum ain't the only fat rat getting wealthy and making the most money, bro. Tom Brown got to get paid. Floyd got to get paid. Just when they promote into Leonard got to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to get paid. So out of that 360, that's how they did 360. What do they split out the buys? Do they split 100 of it? Do they split 200 of it? Because they're not splitting the whole 360 because Sylvia, Tom got to get paid. Sam got to get paid. Sam's twins got to get paid. Everybody got to get paid out that 360. Mm-hmm. And that 360 is only half of that. Let's be nice, say it's half of the 360, but it's 45% of it they splitting. Mm-hmm. So 45% of 350, what? We talking about 160 at 45%, maybe 170 at the most. So that's what they splitting, bro. They don't split the whole pot, and that's the honest truth. You can look that up, unless you ESPN Plus.
Right.
So whatever it may be, if this is slightly on or slightly off or a whole off, you know what I'm saying? Him reporting $1.5 million, and they say he take home 50% of the pay-per-view share if the fighter split. Ugas take home 50. If this is true, they both taking home 50 on the back end. They don't expect that pay-per-view to probably clear. They probably expect that pay-per-view to, clear a lot.
That's why the price will be higher. That's why the prices. That's why like I said, I just said 80. Don't be surprised they go for $99.99. Don't be surprised.
I don't think this is the fight they can pull that on.
Well,
I don't think that's a fight they can pull them on. But like I said before, go ahead.
It's not beneath Al Heyman to try either.
Yeah, I think if he do try that, bro, he gonna give us a fight that he didn't intend us to give up, and he gonna price it up, and that's gonna be Crawford and Spence if that happens. Let me read some comments. Go ahead, let me read these comments. Let me read these real quick. I'm gonna go. Jay Miller, salute. Rebel Life, Boxer, salute. What's going on, bro? Do so non salute. Rodman, salute. What's going on? Same thing, but it's 60-40. So I mean, yeah, I think Ugas deserve. I don't think Ugas deserve 50, but hey, so they're expecting 300,000 and 400,000 buys. I mean, like I said before, how much do the fighters split out the buys, bro? That's the question. Unless Al and them just taking the gate and they saying we'll split the buys, and I can't see that.
They splitting 5%. Put it like this: when you did the breakdown, if I recall correctly, since this situation is a straight up, Al get 40 to 45%. Fox Showtime gonna get 40 to 45%.
No, 10%.
Okay, they get 10. So that's 50. So that's 55 right there.
And the cable company take home another 45.
Okay, so now you got 5%. So they split that 5. So the fighters get that 5, get paid out of that 5%. So whatever 5% of the buys are times the price.
Yeah, you're right. You gotta get what is it? $10 per $50. It was $10. Yeah, you're right. I did read that per $50 it was $10, right, or something like $8 or something like that.
Right. That's why they go from 80 to 100. I'm telling you.
So yeah. So you say I say they get 5% per buy. So they get 5% per buy. So 10% together every. It breaks down to like what? $50. It broke down to like. Let me pull that back up. It broke down to They broke it down to a buy to a dollar amount.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. They broke it down to a dollar amount. Let me see if I can find this real quick. So let me see. So the company get 200. So the cable companies end up with $22.50 per buy. So that's what the cable companies get.
Mm-hmm.
HBO pay-per-view arm will get. Hold on. So see what the fighters get. Hold on. I knew it said something in here. So it was a dollar amount. I forget what it was. So 10, the standard breakdown off the top to the distributor, 45%, 45% each for the cable companies and the promoter. So they split 45. He said, let's say the prices round out to 50 for simplicity. It says that as far as the fight itself concerned, it will take 10% fee off that $5. The promoter and cable companies round up with $22.50 per buyer. So yeah, it's like HBO will get $5 million and will pocket 22.5. This is off the $50 scale. So the fight, I think somebody told us in the fight, the fighter split 5. They get 5%. Was it like 5% off of each $80? Like off of 50, or is 80 now? So let me see.
It's 5. When you talk about a percent, they get 5%. They get the last 5% of the total gate. That's how they're gonna get paid. That's what's going, because that 5% usually goes that usually goes to pay a whole card. Well, no, with pay-per-view, that's how you pay your highest paid fighters. Them other fighters, and in this case, I mean, them other fight on this coming card, and
so they get straight guaranteed money.
Yeah.
So they probably the network probably pay for that. The promoter usually pay for the undercard out of pocket, especially on a regular. Mm-hmm. So I think somebody told us that they end up bringing home like 5% off of each out of $80. Every each $80 they bring home 5%. Every each buy they get 5%. I believe it is. And then I don't know how the gate go. But the gate, Gary Russell kept the whole gate one time. Those were just BS. Henry Brown said they need 50 Cent versus the game on the card. Real talk. Pete Davidson versus Kanye to make it more interesting because it's the West Coast. Appreciate the super chat, bro.
Great cash, homie.
Appreciate that, Randy. So I mean, like I said, bro, I think it's like 5. Whoever said it, man. I think somebody said it. I think it's like 5%, bro. But then the gate is something different. Like I said before, man. Whoever promoting the event is making the most. Whoever controlling the event is making the most money.
Mm-hmm.
So Al Heyman is making the most money, bro. No matter how you cut the cake, bro, especially he taking a managerial rate. He reducing his rate sometimes by as much as 20%, bro. More than 20%. Sometimes he take 10, sometimes he take 15, sometimes he take 22. So, ain't nothing different, bro. The person who ain't taking the punches bringing home the most money. And that's why Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd broke away from Bob Arum. But they doing the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
They doing the exact same thing, bro.
Oscar can't get fights for some of his guys.
Hey.
Or won't.
Yeah, so yeah, it all breaks down to a dollar amount or to a percentage amount if you break it all down. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said before, you know, now I ain't throwing everything on pay-per-view, bro. The ones that's really hurting is the fighter because the network gonna get his 10% regardless. And if they don't, you know, if they don't recoup anything off the 10, they got capital going in their pocket to pay their employees. That's a fact. The camera promoter, the only money they're losing is TV time. It's the marketing. So if you see a lot of ads being ran for a fight for a whole week, they probably believe the fight gonna do pretty good. If not so much, they're not taking as much as a risk. And in the way that article put it too, they're the ones that pay for the 24/7 too, and all access. Mm-hmm. So they assume the marketing risk from a television standpoint. I don't even think they disclose how much Ugas made for Pacquiao. Low guarantees were hoping the game. Well, then again, that was makeshift, bro. That was makeshift, bro.
I think in this situation too, CJ, because it's in Dallas, they're banking on, 50, 60,000 people coming to the fight.
I mean, yeah, even at $100 a pop, that's a hell of a killer. And how much do they banking on? So how much do I know Spence said he sell his own merch, but how much? I mean, I wonder how they split the gate because the fighters got to eat off the gate too, don't they?
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Mm-mm.
Crazy world. He said that's why Terence Crawford wanted the high guarantee training camp fee. Well, that comes in the per diem. That comes in the per diem too, though. So training camp fees, that comes in the contract. Your per diem, yeah, because Marcus McDonald was promised like $10,000 or $12,000. He was coming back. I know he's coming back now, but he was making another comeback a couple years, not too long ago, and PBC didn't meet his $10,000 or $15,000, training camp fee, and he walked away from the comeback.
Yeah.
So yeah, that usually kind of stipulate. That's kind of like, of course they're gonna come back and get that money. So I mean, it is what it is. So let's try 99. They had 99.999% illegal streams. They gotta try that, bro. The next big fight that they really get. They gonna try that, bro. I'm telling you. He said, "Drop a like. I will wait until the fight. Salute, Chris. Salute." He said they definitely charging more for the Thurman and Barrios. I mean, they definitely charging more than Thurman and Barrios. I don't know, bro. I'm streaming for 1.5 isn't for big fist. A 3-bet unificated boy was making it. Well, then again, I mean, when you talk about the 1.5, like he made like the 1.5 with a couple guys, like 2.5 for Mikey, 1.5, whatever I just said for Sean. But that's just what they report. It's some hidden money in there, bro. This is for tax purposes and section fee purposes. So, I mean, like I said before, they said total payout of 5, and that's depending on what the pay-per-view do. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, like I said before, I ain't buying it. Sean, what's going on? He said, I meant to text you. He said if they couldn't find a way to put the fight on the blockchain, they make a lot of fights on the blockchain. They make more and more money. What's the blockchain? No, hit me up on IG, bro. I seen you one. Henry haven't heard about that. Got to check that out. He says that Henry said 72. Probably need 72 likes. Appreciate it, Henry, in the super chat.
Money.
Appreciate that, bro. But I mean, it is what it is, bro. And like I said before. That's up to them, but at the end of the day, I mean, I don't really see this. This ain't even a pay-per-view worthy fight. I don't care. Man, people talk about the belts. I was talking about that in my Cobra video earlier. People talk about the belt. He said the belts don't matter. It's so many belts out here. It's not even an accomplishment no more. Like, I want a world title. You can have 2 titles and not be top 5 of your division, bro. From a I can whoop everybody ass standpoint. You see what I'm saying? Like Canelo won every belt at 168 pounds, but he didn't have to go to the people's and the most media's choice as the lineal champion of David Benavidez. He didn't have to go through him, so it doesn't matter. Like if you're not, you can have every belt and still not clean out of the division, bro. That's my pleasure. That's Canelo pleasure. You can have every belt and not clean out of the division.
Hey, look, when you looking at Chris Colbert too, because he fighting at 130 pounds, right? a big fight for him is going to be against Shakur, or if he go up to 135, but it may not ever be a pay-per-view event for one. So I see what he's saying in terms of I'm fighting for money and legacy. So and he might have an escalator. He might have an escalator in his contract. I mean, think about it. Shakur Stevenson's minimum went up against after he beat Jermell Charlo. It's $1.72 million. That's the least he can be paid with Top Rank.
I didn't know that. He said he says the blockchain is a technology that uses for secure transactions like cryptocurrency. Okay. I mean, I don't think it matters, bro. If you put a product on that's good, people gonna buy, especially if it's done right. What's up, General Pendant? Renato, salute. He said, fact, that's your fighting on the blockchain. It may have NFTs as well. I mean, shoot. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like I said before, something's gonna have to change, and destruction what's gonna have to change is destruction. Sometimes you gotta tear something down completely to build it up the right way, and that's where boxing is headed. Mm-hmm. Destruction, bro. And like I said, I don't know nobody. I mean, and then how many weeks out we out to this fight, bro? We basically out of this week already. So 4, nigga, you 6 weeks out, and it's not a formal announcement been made yet, bro. And then if Jermell would have fought, nigga, they like
55 days.
Yeah, what? Like we ain't had a face off, we ain't had a Zoom, we ain't had a StreamYard, we ain't had a Hangout, we ain't heard nobody talk no junk. But this is the definition of a nigga transaction. This is the definition of nigga business. What line killer say nigga-lations, man? That need to be a nigga-lations volume, bro. The nigga-lations of business. This is what that is, bro. But Henry's in the hold on real quick. Henry in the cash. Henry in the super chat said, should boxing be regulated like NBA, NFL? Absolutely. Here your drop go.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Yeah. Appreciate it. It sure should.
But this go to show you that PBC continues to operate like a mom and pop shop.
Yes, it does. You like 6 weeks out and we ain't got an official poster. We ain't got Floyd talking about it. I know Errol Spence and Floyd Mayweather. Ugas is fighting each other, and I just want to say that I can whoop both of their ass, but it's a great fight, and I got Errol Spence. I ain't heard nobody say nothing, bro. You got little Errol be retweeting the fight and stuff. It's a joke. This is a pure joke. I mean, when they said when the Charlo and Castano tickets went on sale. And the fight have been announced, bro. That's the definition of backwards, bro. I mean, and then if it's like, what I should say, 6 weeks out, it's 8 weeks out to secure Stevenson. We ain't got a formal announcement. And I don't believe Top Rank got a card coming up yet. I don't think they got a card coming up this week. So we don't have a formal announcement for at least Tyson Fury, even though that's what, 7 weeks away? That'd be what? 62 yeah, 62 days away. At least Tyson Fury been talking crap. At least the excuses did it right, waited to the last minute to sign the contract. But at least Tyson Fury been keeping people like, you know what I'm saying? At least he been keeping people, interested and engaged.
I don't give a fuck.
Absolutely, bro. That's just what it is, bro. If they don't care about promoting the fight, then I don't either.
I don't give a fuck.
I did more promoting about this fight, and I don't get a dime out of it.
That's why that's why I say they banking on the gate. They banking on 50 or 60,000 people showing up.
Yep, and they ain't got to split the gate with a cable company.
That's what they banking on that.
Shit, parking gonna be double. Parking gonna be double, nigga. You gotta let your car. It's $200 to park, my nigga. Like when I go downtown to go to the Pistons games and stuff, man, I park at the casino and just live down there. It's cheaper, and I know my car more secure at the casino than one of them parking garages. It's like for you can walk literally if you want to, but if I take a lift from the MGM Grand, like $10, bro. 5 for him to show up, bro. Yeah, better than parking on the street. Nigga, downtown Detroit, ruthless, bro. Even though they got white people walking around there now, man, I don't even like going down there when it's dark. Floyd Mayweather favorite line, stuttering, saying at the end of the day, I could be both their ass, but Ugas, there you go, man. Well, shout out to Don. If you want to support the channel, cash out $, CJ Good 313. Crawford make a 5. Well, that they got Crawford guarantee is higher because they probably know it ain't gonna fruit too much of a profit. That's why.
But at the end of the day, with that, Crawford negotiated that in his contract.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he got like 6 versus Amir Khan and 5 versus Porter. The only reason he didn't get like more than 5 because Porter, that was the only option. If I was Dom, man, I wouldn't even make the. I guess Bob made the Porter fight hoping that the nigga stay. Stay, what's that? Now son, stay. And that beat by Large Professor is like great, bro. Shout out to that song. If you ain't never heard the song by Nas called "Stay," fire.
No, that's J. Cole. J. Cole made that song.
He made that beat.
Yeah, that's J. Cole. That's off of I think is one of his mixtapes. That's J. Cole.
No, it's Large Professor. That's off an album, bro. I forget the name of the album. We can look it up.
I'll look it up right now. No.
Yeah, that's off of
You mean Stay Chiseled or Stay?
No, it's just Stay. That's off of Life is Good.
Life is Good. You're right.
Yeah, that's like off Life is Good. That beat is bananas, bro.
Large Professor, one of the best to ever do it, bro.
Yes, sir.
I showed your first tech on a Large Professor. Now you got the tech on the dresser. Shout out to Jay, man.
Yo, you know what's funny? I was watching something on Gully TV. Cool Kim from the UMCs, the Staten Island group, the first Staten Island, rap group before Wu-Tang, said, yo, I remember I was on tour with Jazzo and Jay-Z, and I saw that same tech on that on the bus because people try to front on Jazzo and Jay and people on the bus in general. So he was telling the truth.
Yeah, that boy said that. My man just did it on a live TV saying he gave Jazzo gave him a gun that he shot his brother with, but I ain't gonna go there. Knockout 86. He was Shakur versus Ida to finalize for 119-22. No pressing, no official poster. You in the hell? You on the helmet? That wasn't fight. Did he sign a contract on 119? I think that nigga signed a contract like last week, right?
Yeah, they reported that both of them signed.
Like, what was that, last week, 2 weeks ago?
Last week, yeah.
Yeah, no finalize on 119, but point taken. That would be 69 days later. You know how Bob Durham is. I don't really believe in promotion. We have this beautiful Mexican guy and this nigga up here, so we all know the black guy's gonna win. I feel you, Bob.
What is he talking about?
Why? Yeah, you need help, bro. You need to.
I love black people. I love the people of Compton. Watts, Queens. Why would I promote him? A Mexican is going to lose.
Yeah, bro, how you go to Compton to watch now to Queens? You need help, bro.
Queens, Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn, though. No cap. Hell yeah, bro. I'm from Brooklyn, man. Y'all surprised Bob Arum is gutter. Y'all surprised Bob Arum, I'll shake a nigga. I'll shake one of you. he telling Evan Court, not too many niggas in here today in the press room. 5. 5, you count them. I see 7. He told his bodyguard black. He was like he could play Brother Mouzon. And rebooted the wire or some shit, bro.
Yo, don't not Brother Mouzon.
Yo, hey, hold up. What's up, Chris? Hey, Chris, what's up? Tell me, what did you when you saw that? What did you think? I know what I did.
Man, Brother Mouzon was a bad dude. Like,
you know who look like Brother Mouzon? Yeah, he gonna be mad, bro. I say, you know who look like Brother Mouzon, bro?
I remember Brother Mouzon.
No, you don't know who look like him, but you ain't never really paid attention to it.
Brother Mouzon. He's like,
you want to know who look like him? Now take a good look at Brother Mouzon real quick.
He look like Kenny Porter.
That's exactly what I was going with it at, bro. He look just like Kenny Porter, bro.
No, CJ, go to the one we had the shades. Go up. Take that out.
Which one?
No. X out of it. That one right there. No.
I'm sorry, bro.
All you gotta do is change the glasses. You
ain't lying. Man, Kenny, we about to get you some bread, bro, for sure. For sure. We give you that bag.
I'll play with them Twitter Islam's dudes, bro. Then they are foul.
Hey, Chris.
He said, ain't nothing I can pay y'all to fix this. He said, hell no. Him and Omar said, hell no. Stringer got to go.
They violated Stringer bad, bro. Metro, what's up?
When Prop Joe said, he said, yo, would y'all go? He said, would you go to war? He says, not against brother. And you gotta piece the game though. Look, now The Wire is supposed to be stories from a police detective that went on late 80s, 90s. You gotta think about the fact that when that scene where he gets out of the car and he's in front of the project. Remember the ION, because I know people listen to the show. They had contracts in public housing project, up and down the East Coast. CJ, if
But Metro,
look. The real story was the real beef between Avon and Marlo. That beef was gruesome, bro. If you really read about that beef, dog, Marlo got a book. The real Marlo, I think he got a book about how greasy. And I ain't gonna go off of that. New Media salute. He said, hit the like button, subscribe. Salute to I gotta subscribe to the brother Coach Malachi. New Media today.
I'm telling you, they were nuts, bro. They were really.
Man, I ain't gonna get into that. Them dudes was crazy, right.
But yo, I'm just saying this here with this pay-per-view with Ugas and Spence, though. I'm telling you, TJ, look, we just saw $80 for Barrios and Spence. I mean Barrios and Thurman, and they did 30,000. Al going for he got to go. He ain't got a choice but to go. I mean, I
gotta go big, bro.
No, this ain't the fight to go big though. This ain't the fight to go big, bro. If he make the Crawford Spence fight, when we're not doing that, we'll segue to I'll segue something I heard about Jermell Charlo, but go ahead.
It ain't gonna matter. He realizing he gotta go big to get because of the gate. The gate is where they gonna make out at.
My thing is this, bro. You sometimes you can't play with the church's money. If he do go up to $100, bro, that's gonna be the new standard.
And I'm gonna show you something else. If it's at Jerry World, Jerry getting the concessions. Jerry getting the concessions, man.
Yep.
He might end up getting concessions. And look, I mean, Lion Killer doing Jerry. Lion Killer got the best Jerry Jones impersonation. Look here, Al. Now, I would love to keep some of this popcorn money, but no. Like, man, can we get the parking? You out your goddamn fucking mind. You ain't giving no parking.
You ain't getting popcorn. You ain't getting beer. You ain't getting hot dogs, hamburgers. Nothing.
And you better stand for the national. And you better stand for the national anthem.
You're not even getting the gourmet. You're not even getting the gourmet restaurant. Don't even think about none of that.
That boy Jerry Jones like. That boy Jerry like, man.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what Jerry like, man. He said, I know. What up, Neutron? SCPBC is saying they can't afford Bud, but Bud is going to want at least 10 for the Spanish fight. Well, they better fight. They ain't got another choice. Canelo about to any day now. Canelo could announce his next move. So
I thought Canelo signed to fight Bivol and
no, he said that was cap. I need that sound clip. He said that was cap. That's what he said.
Bivol beats Canelo unless Canelo.
Man, you smart. You want to bet on that one?
Why do you think? Hold
on, real quick. Hold on.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, knick-knack, paddywhack.
Go ahead. Look here. Look. I will take any bet. I take any bet. I take group betting on Canelo Bivol. I take decision knockout. I'm taking over and unders. I'm talking group betting. I'm taking rounds. I'm like the casino. Goodfella TV, casino, and resort. I take all bets on that fight. If you want to bet on Triple G, I'll give you a winner's bonus. How about that?
Triple G to what? Triple G to what?
Canelo versus Triple G. Don't worry. I got an Andre Ward video coming tomorrow. I'm gonna give me a nice cup of coffee. It's tomorrow Thursday. Yeah, I'll probably wake up late tomorrow. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of waking up early in the morning. He said, "I see why PB's okay." I read that one, but yeah, I mean, for the most part, it is what it is. Y'all like to hear about the money, and I shout out to who sent me the money. I gotta give him a shout out real quick. Hold on. I'll get this boy a shout out, man. He sent this to me. My boy, Tay. Shout out to Tay, man. He sent that to me. Restaurant worker survived being shot in the face by two sisters over a missing $3 burger. Y'all want to see their face?
Yes, I do.
Here you go. You want to see the ignorant niggas around here? Hold on. Let me see if it pop up on this one. Oh, here you go. Right here.
Every time people do nigga shit, we gotta play.
It is true, allegedly.
Big pun nigga shit. We gotta play that song.
Here y'all go right there. They supposed to be sisters.
God, they don't look like it. God damn.
No, they got the same nose.
Oh, she about to be old girl on the right about to be delivering the wood in the penitentiary. You already.
Oh yeah. Yo, CJ, that's what we call a bull dagger supreme. You already.
You ain't lying. She about to be like, you ain't lying. Her cellmate gonna come in.
She gonna be up. All the little pretty girls up in the jail. She gonna be like, starch your breast, starch, fool.
His Triple G talked about Andre Ward talks, but didn't Triple G say in front of Andre Ward face? No, not Andre Ward. Didn't he say that? Didn't he say not Andre Ward right now?
No. Triple G checked Andre Ward. Andre Ward said they.
No. I'm talking about. Remember that was at the Remember on HBO they did like a fighters meet.
It wasn't HBO, CJ. I remember
it was.
I don't know if
it was HBO.
He said it, and he said it twice because remember, what's the show that Michelle Beadle used to be on ESPN?
Shit, I don't remember that. I didn't even know she still was alive.
There was a show that she had on ESPN that came on before.
Hold on. Let's shout out to Michelle Beadle for still being alive after surviving ESPN. Hold on. Shout out to Michelle Beadle. I didn't know she still was around. Go ahead.
Even though she's alcoholic, a raging alcoholic, and a black man hater. But
how you be doing
they had asked about. They had
just keep going.
They had asked about him fighting Andre Ward because Triple G, this whole mystique about him, HBO was still prominent. Andre Ward was working with HBO, and he said, "No, maybe 3 years. It's bigger fight because right now not big enough fight. Maybe Canelo,
I'm gonna find that
not big enough fight."
He also said too. I think when him and Andre Ward had a fighter meeting, that's when Andre Ward took a picture. No, not Andre Ward, not right now. Too much. I'm gonna find all that tomorrow, bro. He did.
Yeah, CJ, remember this. Andre, Gennady Golovkin's manager said at one point in time, anyone from 160 to 175 cannot fade Gennady Golovkin. And
he did.
Yeah, everybody
want to forget that.
I think Triple G. Once Triple G said 154 to 75, and I think Wofford said 154 to 68. Because Triple G says 68 to 75 too, bro. I mean 54 to 75.
But if we remember this clearly, right? At the time that he said it, who the hell was fighting at them divisions?
Kovalev, remember they was going around talking about how he dropped Kovalev, Adonis Stevenson, Andre Ward, Kessler, Lucian Brute, because he beat him in the AM. It was a hell of a people around there. You got to remember, him and Kelly Pavlik the same age, bro.
Yeah, I know. And I don't think he could have beat Kelly Pavlik.
That's why he popped his head. He waited till Sergio Martinez was lipping around that boy, bro. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm a Golovkin expert.
Yeah,
I'm a Golovkin expert. I can't stand him, bro. If it's one guy I can't stand, it's Gennady Golovkin, bro.
What about Felix Sturm? What about Felix Sturm?
All right, man. Lee Sturm got a point. Shit, he got robbed by De La Hoya and never came back.
Nah, bro. At the end of the day, you gotta come back to America.
No, he don't. No, he don't. And then him and Triple G was over there in Germany at the same time as trying to chase Felix Sturm with Arthur Abraham. He never fought Abraham. He never fought Felix Sturm neither. They all was in Germany at the same time.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You know, people don't talk about that at all. Like Andre Ward when people talk about Andre Ward and Canelo at 68, that shit just makes my stomach turn because I look at it like Andre Ward fought Carl Froch, for Alan Green, for Saki Obika, for who else? Arthur Abraham. And he fought them in succession, bro.
He fought Edison Miranda too. Miranda was around here killing shit too. He dropped the Andre Ward too.
Yeah, he fought Edison Miranda. He fought a whole bunch of dudes, but people want to act like that didn't happen. Like, Andre Ward, I think he can be a troll sometimes, but, I can understand why he feels some type of way because America hasn't respected Andre Ward for a long time, and it's quite disgusting, bro.
Yeah, he won a medal, too.
Huh?
He was the last before this Olympia, last one to medal, gold medal, besides Carissa Shields.
Yeah, last male to medal. Like, do you not understand?
But after this Olympics, because we had a few males to medal this Olympics.
Yeah, but they didn't get no gold. They did not get that. They did not get the prize that counts, bro. I'm telling you.
He said Sports Nation was the show.
Yeah, Sports Nation. Yes, that was the show.
Yeah, that was a good show. But now back to Andre Ward, man. That guy gets disrespected.
Yeah, we'll say that for tomorrow. That might be my topic tomorrow. That was a prequel. But
But I ain't gonna hold you though. When he called out Anthony Joshua and Joshua said in the contract he didn't fight, I kind of looked at him.
Man, was you?
Yo, you can't say. You can't.
He never called out. He never called out Deontay Wilder, bro. People say what they want to say about Wilder, but ain't nobody.
Because guess what, CJ, the same way. Andre Ward would have probably peppered him up, the whole fight. But guess what? He probably would have ended up laying down on the ground like Louis.
Man, bro, that fight don't get to 4 rounds. I'm pretty confident.
That fight ain't leaving one. I don't care what nobody says.
And I think the Joshua fight, he damn sure ain't leaving. If he gets to round 4, I'll be very surprised.
Listen, the Joshua fight looked just like the last Usyk fight. Yeah, I said it.
Hell no.
Yeah, I said it.
Hell no, bro. Usyk got some. Usyk got some underrated pop. Bro. I think Usyk go. Hey, look, I got a funny feeling that Joshua gonna win his rematch, but I wouldn't be surprised if Usyk knocked him out, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because I ain't gonna hold you, Usyk, I remember Usyk hurt Derek Chisora in their fight, and I think it was the 7th round. Usyk hit him with a left hand, and Chisora stopped in his tracks. I said, like, Usyk, get this dude out of here now. But, Usyk found a way to win, but, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, Usyk can punch.
Bro, when I heard Malik Scott describe Usyk training camp, bro, and along with the Anthony Joshua fight, I became a believer, bro. I really did. I became a real believer, man. When he talked about that, he did an article on boxing. I pulled it up one day. When he talked about that, bro, he said that he gonna beat Tyson Fury, bro. He said, "Fact, Andre Ward dancing around, man. Joshua is stopping Andre Ward, bro.
No, today, bro. I'm telling
you, do you understand? But Usyk is a natural cruiserweight, bro. He's thick. And he's not little. He's 6'3".
Let's stop Andre Ward, bro. Let's keep it a buck.
He might, but Anthony Joshua is obliterating. Man, a heavyweight, y'all sound crazy, bro. Oh man, y'all drunk. Y'all gotta understand. Usyk got up to 230 for that fight too, versus Andre Ward, man. Andre Ward he ain't beat none of them big ass niggas, bro. I mean, maybe Dave Du Bois or Tony Yoka or something like that, bro.
He probably beat Tony Bellew, but he ain't beating nobody.
Man.
What you talking about? Probably.
Bro, you gotta understand, bro, how big those niggas is, bro. You got to understand.
You disagreeing with you think Tony Bellew was?
They like 3 of you, bro. They like 3 of you. Like 3 of you standing on top of each other, and then 3 of you standing next to each other. Bruh. Man, look here, man. I ain't fighting none of them niggas, bro. I tell you straight up and down, bro. I'm just go around to get judged by the trial, bro, by the jury. He said I missed the 80-20 split. Huh? Man, we talked about that yesterday. I don't know. We ain't talking about no split today. We talked about the Errol Spence. Let's get back on Cole. Okay, I'll get back on Cole. I heard Charlo moving up after the Castanos fight.
Which Charlo?
Charlo moving up. Both Charlos, as a matter of fact, both moving up.
That's why I said which Charlo.
Both moving up. One moving to 60, one moving to 68. But Jermell Charlo is moving up after he's done with Castanos is the room. I guess if he get a clear victory. So that's why. Jermell, my bad. Jermell. That's why he ain't probably gonna entertain. That's why he probably gonna entertain fighting Tszyu. So Tszyu ain't gonna get a crack at undisputed. So Tszyu gonna just get a crack at one belt. So so he ain't fighting Tszyu
basically.
Yeah, that's why he rushes. So
that would be Bud's next option.
Man, nigga, well, it is true. Well, Bud gonna have to just fight Tszyu.
His next option would be Tszyu.
Yeah, I get when Tszyu get a belt. I mean, unless you want to fight Tszyu a little bit, man. Australia gonna be crowded. It's gonna be crowded.
Yeah, that's how that spider video in Australia, bro. That big brolic spider.
Man, bro, Australia, the animals are king. But hold on,
bro, I ain't going down there. No.
Nah,
I
heard the women
in the wilderness, but I'm not one to go to places like that with venomous beasts.
Yeah,
the women are phenomenal down there, but there's phenomenal women in Detroit too, right?
Yeah,
a lot of women.
Yeah, I heard the women beautiful there.
Phenomenal women y'all talking about?
Man, Australia, actually your brother.
In the words of
well, it's the women. I ain't gonna lie. They got a lot of people mistaking them for the English accent.
And the words of the American service. What do their forearms look like?
Bro, it's beautiful Australia, bro. They got all types of women in Australia, but especially that accent too, boy. They're down under tonight.
They be like, hey there, CJ. Welcome to.
If you look at the history of Australia, I ain't gonna get into that, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna make this stream about that, bro.
CJ.
Man, you talk about what they did to the people that look like people on this panel.
Don't do it.
I remember, bro. Yeah.
Hey, I didn't know Corey Holcomb had like a 50-inch vertical, bro. They said Corey Holcomb still can dunk to this day. Godfrey did an interview with Pierre the comic. It was actually a great interview, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. Corey said he was like, he really was that ball play dude back in the day.
He said he witnessed it. He said Godfrey, listen to him. He did it on the Pierre comic, man. Godfrey, bro, really mad at him because he said something about T.I. I don't care. Didn't T.I. tell everybody not to get on Rainbow Head? I don't care about him disrespecting T.I. I don't forget about stuff, bro. I like T.I. Discovery.
TJ, who the hell is T.I. and who gives a rat's what?
Man, they all outrageous. He said something about T.I. We'll go whoop his ass, T.I. And Godfrey used to play Robert.
Do what you should have did to Floyd when he was.
Hey, Godfrey, the comedian, his story, the one that do the impressions, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Godfrey, the African guy, yeah.
No, bro, his story, he spoke on that in an interview why he did that. His story is phenomenal, bro, like super duper. I mean, go watch the.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he played college football at Illinois. He said somebody dared him to walk on the team. He said he made it. So yeah,
he's so brolic, bro. Like,
yeah, he's like Nigerian, bro. He's Nigerian.
Yeah, he is.
Nigerian, bro.
He Gemini Hoops people. That's right, Gemini Hoops cousin.
He's Nigerian, bro. That interview, bro. He talked about getting fired. Man, that interview was phenomenal, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody to hold my attention for an hour straight, bro, like that, it gotta be good. Charlo just playing the PBC character by ducking Bud, and I thought, well, he ducking Tszyu first. That's what he really. And then they put Tszyu in the undercard, like he about to get a crack at Undisputed, though. I guess if Brian Castano's win, I guess he'll fight Tszyu. So they probably no. Castano's when he dropping that WBO for sure. That belt he got on his arm, he dropping it. Yeah, it's common sense. He was already crying about him being the mandatory and going over Australia.
Because he don't want that. Because Tszyu has something that he don't like.
Yeah, so he said it'd be an easy fight, but you ain't go over there. So, and Charlo could be fighting Tszyu March 19th for saving the day. You ain't heard Charlo say a T, a I, a M, not the Tim Tool Tom, nothing. He ain't saying that.
It is
And he said, man, Al, can I fight Tszyu? I was like this.
You lost your mind? I guess we know you lost your
Security! Get this fool out of here. He said Joshua don't have man. Y'all, if y'all think Joshua can whip Andre can whip Joshua, tell Andre Ward to sign the contract. It ain't the way Andre Ward looked at me in Vegas. I thought we was gonna have to fight. I thought I was about to get rich. I was gonna sue the Hard Rock. I was gonna sue him. I was gonna sue the Bob.
Why Andre Ward look at you crazy? What like
because of the friend situation. That's what it was.
I told you, CJ, about the people you associate with.
And nigga Tom was like, "Where he looked at you like that?" Like, yeah, nigga, you was all the way down the hall. Nigga, you gotta get this shit on camera. I know you're a homeboy, but I'm gonna give you some money out the lawsuit for being with me.
Yo, you a funny nigga.
I'm being dead. I'm tripping. I was gonna let him hit me. I was gonna fall to Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I'm saying? And then he kept whooping on me. I was gonna try to really get to the roulette table because I said it really bruised my spine. Oh, I got this made out, man. I gotta get mine one day, bro. And if it gotta be
all you gotta do is jump back and land right on your tailbone. That's
yeah. I'm gonna be right there, man. Tom, you got this, brother. And then Kenny Bayless was right there. So yeah, man, I'd be rich, bro. I was hoping he lose his religion, man. He be vicious on these stupid pigeons.
What Kenny Bayless came through and snuffed you on this like on some random shit.
Kenny Bayless is a really good dude. Yeah, he took pictures with everybody, gave me a little interview. Shout out to Kenny Bayless. People underestimate how important weight is. Heavyweights are totally different. You ain't lying, bro. Emmanuel Stewart talked about how he has a petition to have more hand wrap to wrap around Lennox Lewis's hand so it was bigger than average.
Yo, get it, yo. You know, Glenn McCrory, former cruiserweight champ, said, "Yo, getting hit by Lennox Lewis was getting hit. It felt like getting hit by a wet cement bag."
Bro, he said that Lennox's hands were so. I gotta find an interview that he had to beg the commission to allow them to use more hand wrap, but they use the same hand wrap for every. If they being annual about it, they use the same hand wrap for every division, bro. Like I said before, I ain't mad at Charlo. It's a plan, bro. Charlo, that's why you really never heard Charlo like Jermell say like, you know, Crawford bring him up, fight my brother, he gonna get knocked out. But you like what fight they was ordering? I think it was a Crawford Porter fight, and it was at Jermell house. Fight Hype got the footage, and Jermell was like, you know, you come up there and fight my brother. But Jermell was like, come and fight my brother, he'll knock you out. But Jermell was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? He like, man, Mar, stop playing, bro. Turn the live off. So they know they playing, bro. I don't know if they got an itinerary, a text chain, email. They know they playing, bro. They know exactly what they playing because you never really heard Charlo say, I knock out Tszyu, I knock out Terence Crawford. If Crawford don't get Errol Spence, bro, it's really that he gonna just have to fight for the WBO, bro. And that's messed up, bro, because that's Charlo going to 60. Who Charlo gonna fight?
Nobody.
He
gonna fight John Abaki? He gonna fight Jaime Munguia? Like he finally
gonna fight Laura.
I heard somebody got a fight, came up, got knocked out. I can't say who it is, though. I promise I would say. I promise. I would have said so bad. But...
No.
I ain't giving them hits. I heard they got stretched. Somebody got stretched. Oh, you know what happened in sparring, though? Don't mean you gonna lose the fight. But he said I'm Australian. Got
Satan for a little bit. Who met Satan for a little bit?
You said what?
Who met Satan for a little bit?
Who met Satan?
Oh no, who met Satan? I know. I can't say, but I kind of want to tell the person they fighting because but I can't. I'm gonna remain neutral. It really puts a lie. They get them to fight like we definitely gonna bust this nigga. And they get knocked out, and they mad at me. I'm alright. I don't need all these niggas looking at me like I'm Andre Ward.
You're right.
Yeah, Andre Ward looked at me like,
no. Andre Ward looked at you like he was lunch meat. He was like, yo, if I wasn't with the Lord,
hey, look, I know I'm from the street. I know when a nigga look at you the way he look, because the dude that was with us, we just happened to meet him. He live in Vegas. He always bring the gloves and get the fighters to sign the gloves. Shit, he was signing his glove. He looked at me like, I was that nigga like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was that nigga like. Like I said, the Ukrainians treated me better than Andre Ward did. How about that? Ingus and Lomachenko. English and Lomachenko treated me way better. Shout out to English. Even Mikey Garcia showed the nigga some love.
But like,
I'll tell you this, bro. I like Andre Ward, but the Mexicans show way more hospitality than the brothers.
You sound just like Floyd Mayweather.
Hell, you ain't lying, bro. Yeah, look, bro. The Mexicans, they hold, man. Jose Ramirez people kicked it with us. We was cool. Hey, Ramirez people were some cool people. Even after he lost, I thought we were going to have to fight them niggas at one point. You know how they live fighting. You got to fight your way. That was cool, bro. Real cool. But the brothers...
But if it was Chavez Senior, bro, you would have to have the fight, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you.
I was anticipating that, bro. I had my book bag. I had me a little weapon in my book bag. I was anticipating the fight, but that was cool, bro.
I'm gonna take it even further. If Canelo would have lost CJ, you might not even be here today.
Oh man, I'm a little bit smarter than that. I would have been at the door, bro.
I'm a little smarter than that. I love it.
My lip would have been outside already. I'd have to tell. I ain't done. Them niggas come in droves. Like, you gotta be smart, like the club. Like, who leave the club at 2 a.m. when the club about to close? No, you leave like 30 minutes, 45 minutes early, bro.
You leave the club when the lights come on, dog. You're not doing it right.
You deserve what you're getting after that. So, hey, CJ, what do you think about the negotiation? Hold on.
To leave at those times.
Monique Way said, hey, it's a lot of reasons. He said, Monique Way, I'll tell you a story, funny story. He said, Monique Way said, hey, CJ, what do you think will happen negotiation-wise with Bud if Spence get injured during the fight with Ugas? And Ugas said he'll fight him. So, I mean, Ugas probably going to be asking for the same deal Spence going to be asking for. So, it ain't going to be easy.
Ugas said he fight Jermell Charlo. You believe him?
He probably would, but the Cuban man, the way Andre Ward described the Cuban farm or how they go to the farm, I don't think that nigga scared of nobody, bro. But hey, you know, Ugas gonna come to the negotiation table and say this.
About my money, Smokey, it's the principle of the whole thing.
He ain't lying. He gonna say it's the principalities to this. Terence out the road. There's principalities to this. Nah. No, he can't go to the table when he's starting at 60-40. Yeah, Ugas gonna play Ugas, man, or he gonna get fed to Ennis. So. Hey, Smith's ducking Crip Mac fade. Who Crip Mac? I don't know the gang member. Sorry.
Crip Mac was the guy who got beat up by the Crips.
But then he get doing jail, and Rack 100 said he's trying to bail him out. And I don't know, man. Hey, there ain't nobody want to fight in Australia. Then they, man, shit, Tim Tszyu. They ain't about to let Tim Tszyu walk all them belts back to Australia with George Camboso.
Let me tell you this, bro. If they give me $5 million to fight someone in Australia, I'm gonna go. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I thought y'all were world champions. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, yo, money's over there. And if you can't get money in America and they about to get you some money in Australia, it will behoove you to go, because don't you feed your family this way? Last time I checked.
I mean, do you want to lose? Do you want to risk losing in Australia when you clearly beat somebody though?
Yo, let me tell you something. You gotta understand. You can't fight to get robbed. You go to somebody else's crib. You want to send them. You want to send them in a nice box with a Y incision. You understand me?
My thing is this: if you can't punch, you shouldn't be going. You shouldn't really be going abroad. I'll just say that. I'll just say that, bro.
You're not a knockout artist, then why is you going?
Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. And
think about it. Danny Jacobs puts people to sleep. He got like the majority.
Man,
no, he don't.
Look, that fight right there, bro.
He put me to sleep.
Danny Jacobs, man, he's screaming rivalries, man. Danny Jacobs should have put old boy to sleep, bro. He had multiple times stuck on the gas. You know the funniest thing about that fight, Gabriel Rosado was saying, I thought he won, but now he know how I feel to get robbed. That was hilarious, because he robbed the shit out of Gabriel Rosado. He ponied down on him, bro. But like I said before, you know, he should easily fight. He should have easily fought Tim Tszyu, bro. I'm thinking, when he didn't say nothing about when Tim Tszyu came out here, come on and fight, bro. Like I said before, to me that told me a lot, bro. So he ain't got no chip points. No, he ain't gonna fight Bull regardless, and Bull not gonna get opportunity at Bull not gonna stick around long enough to win 4 belts, 3 belts. I think at this point,
I think Bud want to retire because I think Bud still wants to fight, but I think Bud is just tired of the politics.
Yeah, anybody could, bro. And then you think about it now. You know they gonna disband the division, so he get 4 belts. Tim Tszyu gonna get a belt. That's why Lubin and Fondura fight. They fighting for a vacant belt already. And then the end of the fight, and Lubin gonna end up if they don't give Lubin a belt after Charlo. Lubin probably gonna end up fighting the Harrison and Sergio Garcia winner for the belt. Remember he's calling out Tony Harrison. He didn't know his dad had passed. That's what they setting up. Luis Harrison about Tony Harrison ducking him. Like, nigga, Tony Harrison about to fight Sergio Garcia.
Why Sergio Garcia is fighter comparative to Tim Tszyu. Let me tell you this. Tim Tszyu is a more dangerous fight than Sergio Garcia.
Oh, but hold on, you're not hearing what I'm saying. Look at these 1 through 4. Right? Look at 1 through 4 on my screen in the WBC real quick. I'm like, bro, this is predictable at this point. Look, you got Lubin and Fondera who 1 and 2. They fighting on April 9th. Then Tim Tszyu is going to the WBO route, so he don't really matter. Then 4 and 5 and Garcia and Harrison is fighting on April 9th too.
Yeah, so it just makes sense.
It makes sense. So they're gonna fight with Charlo when they figure out.
CJ, can you talk to your man Tony and tell him to move up, man? Because he's
he said he don't want to move up. I'll find the interview. He really said he don't, but he about to fight Lubin for a title, bro, or Spondora.
Yo, can I ask you a real question? Just real question. For a dude who's like, how old is Tony? Like, Tony about to turn 32 this year, right?
That's his prerogative. He probably don't feel comfortable with it, but like I said, these four about to fight for a belt, so it makes sense. Now, as far as what's gonna happen here and here, I can't really tell you what's gonna happen here and here. These two, but I can tell you what's gonna happen here. Tim Tszyu gonna get one of these dudes to come to Australia fight. Don't matter whatever it is. So
Murtazaliev and Corbinoff are good fighters. They're sleepers too, in that division too. I got to give it up to Conwell too.
Yeah, Conwell, he just sparred Kenneth Sims the other day. So like I said before, bro, like I said, it makes sense. The PBC gonna hold the WBC. I think that dude that's Charlo mandatory, he with PB, he been on Charlo cards. So he probably he probably gonna end up fighting Cole Crawford for the belt.
CJ, I see Al getting Austin Trout like at least one more shot, or at least a title.
I don't know.
If you get Austin Trout another shot, I'm gonna look at him crazy because.
But this the dude who gonna try to probably get the WBA from the Yovis Gomez cat, the Cuban, the one that fought on the White Magic Christmas card.
Yeah, he can fight.
So
Daryl Cool.
Yeah, he probably gonna get that WBA for them. So this is the same game. What Nipsey Hussle say, they play the same game to the game over. It's the same game. All Al doing.
He beat up Clay Collier real bad. Like I don't know why,
bro.
I don't know why they almost let him die, bro. I watched that fight. I said, God damn, y'all don't like him or something? What he do?
All Al Haymon gonna do is he's just gonna keep Thurman gonna stay at he gonna stay at 47 and keep the WBC alive. And then they're gonna let Ennis get a belt. They're gonna let Stanis and Batuev winner get a belt. Then Crawford gonna like I said, I'll fight Crawford next, bro. Hey, I just fight that nigga at his career, bro. I have Bernie.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'd rather knock his pops out.
Bro. I just knock on his door like I'm DoorDash, and I beat the hell out of his ass, man. It's just the principle about it, bro.
I was about to say, I run up on him in the street and I slap the shit out there.
No, man, I'm coming to his door. I want kids to see this shit. Put it on your ring cam.
I'm snuffing you.
You gotta see him in some capacity. I don't know if I play one-on-one basketball, rock him smash. It's just infuriating, bro. He gotta see him that. You know what? My bad. Earl will probably move up and get a WBA crack or IBF crack. That's what's gonna happen. And like I said before, Lubin and Garcia and man, he might fight Lubin for the WBC.
And Lubin might knock Spence out.
I don't know. That's a good fight. Spence might have a little bit more bounce. Yeah, Spence might have a little bounce on his step in that boy, bro. But
Lubin got a weird shaped head. He just got a head, man.
I don't know, man. I think they might try to build that up just a tad.
And I think Bud gonna come. I think Bud's gonna come to the press conference with some Roscoe's and really put some guns to niggas. Like, yo, he gonna try Jay Prince niggas. Like, yo, you're gonna sign this contract, or health?
I think he just. I don't think he. I think he like Gary Russell fan. They pro black. He just ain't going. He just gonna let sleeping birds. Like I think he at peace, bro. I think if it don't happen, bro, I think he at peace. Straight up and down.
But the thing is, them dudes are gonna keep saying, "Oh, Earl never ducked him." He gonna get mad, bro. He's gonna be like, "Yo,
think he care.
I think he don't care no more, bro. You know the truth, bro. If they don't fight next, bro, I'll let you know. If you keep Thurman get in the ring, you think I'm cute, you think I'm sexy. I heard. I don't think nobody get mad, but I heard that Keith Thurman brought somebody in to help him work on his punching power, sit on his punches more. So I ain't gonna say their name, but Keith Thurman brought somebody in, so he trying not to move as much to preserve energy. So
Mike Tyson did?
No, hell no.
Mike Tyson, no, come on, man. We don't need Mike.
Yeah, man. I said his name a couple times on this show. He got a lot of kids. Just don't say his name. I just leave it at that.
Oh.
So he brought him in to help him. He brought him in to.
If you were an avid viewer of
so that's what I heard. He brought in to help him sit on the shots. And remember he talked about Spawn Keith Thurman and how Ben Getty told him like you better not hurt him. He said, "This nigga hitting like a grown man."
Yeah. Yep.
So, I mean,
like I said, if you're like me and was an avid viewer of Lion Killer Podcast, they have some very good gems on there. A lot of good people there.
Yeah, like I said before,
they do. Lion Killer, man. Lion Killer has one of the best boxing channels on YouTube.
Yeah, check out Lion Killer Podcast. Keith Thurman done. He might as well do this.
We're going streaky, yeah.
He might as well just get rid of all his clothes and go be
DJ,
go be a
going to
hippie.
the gymnasium.
So nobody's running with you. She's like, it's a little cold out here tonight, huh, Frank? Yeah, a little cold out here tonight, Frank. Will Ferrell, man. Will Ferrell's a joke.
Oh, man.
No, man, anyway, like old school, man. That's I know when I watched that movie once, it was a classic. Brandon Jacobs' signature activator gives you Jerry Curl that 1-2 punch just to let your soul go. Kofi Universe, salute Kobe. Hearing not on though, but yeah, salute Chris and Metro on mute. Salute says smash the light button should be on. He spoke in Jaime. I don't know whether I can't speak Spanish.
Kofi, I know you heard that new 5-year foreign. CJ.
Yeah, I heard it.
No, we're not listening to Fabio.
You know that joint is fire, CJ.
It's all right. He's on the one you sent me with Alicia Keys and I'm on it.
Yep.
And the beat nice though. All drill music beats is nice though, but I could have did better with the beat for sure.
Here we go, man.
I'm joking, man. I don't know, man. But like I said before, man, Charlo, I ain't mad at Charlo, but I don't know when you're gonna make that type of money at 60, bro. But Charlo gonna be one of those fighters, bro, who gonna have a lot of accomplishments, but no signature win. None. Not one. He ain't even gonna have the crowd watching his fights that Bud had when he knocked out Ndongo.
Because people don't like him, dog. Like Charlo don't make himself really likable,
but
bro.
But not even that. You don't gotta be liked for you to have. He just don't got a legacy fight. Like,
yeah,
his biggest win was a debatable win, and a clear loss.
What's his biggest win? Jermell.
Tony Harrison.
He stopped Tony Harrison, bro.
He was getting his ass beat the whole fight.
So what? That's not, bro. It's not debatable if you knock dude out.
No, I'm talking about the first win. The first win, he got his ass beat, and it was debatable.
He lost that fight, though. He lost that fight.
And then the second one, it was a part 2. It's just that he didn't beat Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison beat himself.
Nah, he knocked him out, so I can't really. He won.
Tony Harrison wasn't being different.
It is what it is. Lost.
I say this. I always said this. I even said this and attacked him. Tony Harrison's losses aren't to his fighters. He lost to. It's to himself. He was beating Willie Nelson effortlessly.
Because he kept trying to knock him out. He kept trying to knock him out, so they just touch him. He kept trying to knock him out. And the game, 50-year-old Bronco McCart. you got to change speeds. You can't punch nobody hard for 12 rounds unless you Charlo. But you got to, man, changing the speeds of your punches, it helps a lot, bro. You know, because they don't expect the punches to come at the same speed. So once you start changing the speeds up, it's
the defense on their heels.
Yeah, and it also reserves your energy too. Just touching somebody, anybody throwing hard all the time, bro. The reason Charlo will throw hard and get people out of there, bro. In the beginning, they're not ready for a speed, or they're not ready for that. But at the end of fights, you know, he punched the same speed from round 1. If it's 12, he don't have no drop off in conditioning. But once he
really worked hard, bro. But they also said Charlo was on some alleged.
Oh, okay, I'll be on there. Hey, yo, but like I said, when he go to 60, that's what I was switching over for. When he go to 60, bro, that's gonna be interesting because they're gonna be able to take the shots a lot better. They're gonna take the shot, but ain't nobody at 60, bro. The most dangerous guy at 60 because Triple G gonna be. He might fight Lara. He might fight Lara. Yeah, Lara. Because Triple G moving up, Andre go. Chris Eubanks want to be a regional British European fighter. We might fight Adonis. So, yeah, I mean, look, bro. Let somebody bronze up the ring, see, bro. He's taking some bad advice not to fight Terence Crawford, bro. That's a very winnable fight for him, and it's some money in it.
And a very lucrative fight.
Yeah. Al Heyman, anybody control it? Go ahead.
And he's not a putty cat, so it's not like he's scared. You know, he already lost. He don't got really nothing to lose.
Al Heyman, a cold brother, bro, because he got Tim Tszyu on the undercard just in case Castano's win, and then he got Tim Tszyu on the undercard. He playing Tim Tszyu because whoever win, they dropping that belt. Because they offered Charlo $10 million. That's what the promoter said. You know, that 10 could have been. Well, Al Heyman, the money never real that they getting offered. You ever notice that?
Not at all.
It's never real. His promoter said we got $10 million like a couple years ago, like last year for Charlo to come to Australia. Man, Al Heyman, bro, care more about them belts than he care about the life of his fighters, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. Al Heyman care more about them weak ass belts than he care about Charlo if he need a transplant or arm transplant or heart. Man, he don't care nothing about them fighters. He care about that money and them belts. He don't care nothing about y'all fighters, bro. That's a fact.
Because at the end of the day, that's how he gets paid.
Yeah, he don't care about none of y'all. He give like you some money, you get in trouble or whatever, but he ain't, man.
He's like a father, like he gives you allowance or some shit like that.
At least a father care about your ass. Shit, Al Heyman don't care nothing about them belts.
You know how many fathers don't give a fuck about their kids? Like, really?
Man, I don't know. Hey, you gotta care about your kid a little bit, don't you? It's your flesh and blood.
Yeah, but some people don't care, bro.
Yeah. Daniel Jacobs is Daryl from Coming to America. He said, "Man, get out of here, Daryl." He said, he was like, "What was the dog name? I forget. Fifi, get up, whatever her name." I've been wanting to see Charlo in the ring with Lara for a couple years. I heard Lara, man. Lara said he's gonna be on the Canelo undercard. So we gotta wait to see May 7th. But like I said before, I mean at 160 pounds, that's a good fight. But like I said before, Lara, man, if Jermell listening to Al, man, he gonna pass up on the. It ain't like he can't beat Terence Crawford, bro. He'll be favored to whoop him. That's bad business to me, bro. Unless he got something up his sleeve, bro, because all the money fights at 68. And I don't even think there's no money fights there other than Canelo.
And Canelo not gonna fight nobody until they fight other people. And Canelo's
that nigga retiring, bro. If I get 100 for fighting Beaver, he probably gonna get 100 for fighting Beaver Triple G. Then he gonna fight better BF and Smith when he gonna beat them because you know how he roll. He probably about to retire soon, bro.
And he got the bad knees.
Yeah, he probably about to retire.
I said it. That's 2024. He not fighting.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Canelo wins the Masters, though. What Canelo wins the Masters, though? That'll be hilarious.
Hey, the one thing you're hearing is that like Charlo gonna fight Plant. That's what they said. I thought they was gonna wait till they had Plant got a win, but that's what you're hearing. Like at the end of the day,
I
mean,
think Plant beats Charlo, bro. I think Plant beats him.
no, hell no. Plant Charlo by knockout.
No, you're bugging. I got
Charlo by knockout easy. Here you go. Hold on.
No, bro.
Easily. Yeah, man. Anytime you see Caleb Plant start running before somebody throw a punch, bro, Charlo about to come right in his kitchen and knock his white ass out quick.
Oh, you mean to tell me he could have knocked out Juan Montiel like that, but he didn't.
Montiel got more. Montiel could take a punch. That's a fact.
Montiel hurt him, bro. And Montiel can't punch.
That's Montiel. That's Montiel. Plant don't sit on nothing to hurt nobody, bro.
All right, bro. I think.
Yeah, I mean, we could bet on that one, man. I got Charlo knocking out Plant, bro. Plant ain't got no chin. He don't have no testosterone, nothing. He ballless, man. That nigga been snipped. He was what you call it?
Yeah, I thought, what he do to you? Sheesh.
He just running for Canelo before punch. Charlo got too much dog. I can't call him a putty cat. He got too much dog for.
He got too much dog in him.
Yeah, whoever for Crystal Light. That's what I'm calling him. They got too much dog for Crystal Light.
You call him Crystal
Light got to prove to me that he got a little kick to him. Come on, diet Pepsi ass nigga, man. Get out of here, man. Diet 7-Up ass nigga, man. Get out of here, man. Angel food ass nigga, man. Angel food ass. No, what's it called? Devil's food ass nigga. Get out of here, man.
Nah, you gotta call it Angel because devil at least let people know you on demon time.
Yeah, boy, that boy, man, get out of here, man. He more pathetic than Kodak getting allegedly shot by Canadians, man. Come on.
Who got shot by Canadians? Oh, all right.
He more, man. Come on.
I don't give a fuck.
Why they postponing that though? Anyway, y'all see that they postponing that until April.
Postpone what? Postpone what?
The Stallion and that Canadian guy.
Right, he beat on charge already.
But like at the end, I know that. But at the end of the day, why they postpone?
We know why, man. We know why. That other girl did it, bro. We all know that at this point. Well, if she got shot, that other girl did it.
We know that, but at the end of the day, there's been so many women that have been dogging Tory.
Let's talk about that. You're right. I ain't talking about that. No women coming from me. Green. This would be a great fight. Yeah, it would. He said, "What's up, St. Louis?" Shout out to St. Louis in the house, man.
Shout out to the Lou.
Charlo Planning's a good fight. Charlo got too much. Hey! I need dog bark on my.
Smoke dog.
Yeah, shout out to Mason for messing up my Instagram live earlier. The crackheads.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
He said if Canelo wins the Masters, that would be crazy. Boy, I would never watch golf again. How about that? I would never watch golf again. I would be watching golf.
I would literally yell, "Golf rig too."
You ain't lying. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna go to the clubhouse. This shit is rigged.
Imagine Canelo really do some Tiger Woods 2000s Masters shit.
Man, I rather Steph Curry. I can take the Steph Curry stuff. I rather Steph Curry do it, bro. I rather Steph Curry do it. No, not with that swing. Charles Barkley, man, that nigga like a dope fiend swing. He said shot him a leg earlier. Well, I think that old girl did it. That's what it makes sense. They was fighting over Tory Lanez. And it's a whole bunch of proof of Megan Thee Stallion saying that she get physical with her boyfriend. I don't got time for her.
Listen, man. We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, shout out to Megan, though. Kobe said call him. He won't even sit on his face.
You know what I said in that? You know
Put
what
some
I said
respect on my name.
Exactly.
Put some respect on my name.
When she showed up to your house just with a trench coat on.
You gonna fold, nigga.
Man, what was she gonna say? She whip it out on you, and she whip it out on you. Come here,
say she whip it out on you. You gotta snuff her. You gotta snuff her, bro. You gotta lay her out. You gotta lay her out.
I would be just like this.
Yo, CJ, imagine you whip it out. Imagine you whip it out.
She do that shit, it's gonna be like.
Break yourself, fool.
Yo, that's crazy.
As I told y'all, Canadians shooting. Hey, y'all whooping now, and y'all shooting rappers. Yeah, Canadians involved in this shit now, man.
Y'all, I ain't been to Canada in 15 years. Canada done got gangsters.
Yeah, man. I can see Canada every day, bro. Damn near. Mm-hmm. They got a tunnel. You go under the water, Detroit River, and see Canada, and you can ride over the Ambassador Bridge. Man, Canada on demons. What the kids say on demon time? Shit. Kodak probably like these Canadians ain't gonna shoot me. Shit, it was like, hey,
I'm for the fourth wall. Yeah, fool.
Hey, look, that's a Hey, look, they got gangsters everywhere now, bro. Like Mexico, Mexico got the real gangsters, bro.
No, go to the favelas in Brazil. Go to the favelas in Brazil. Them niggas.
Yeah, got some real gangsters. We go to the Russia, man, everybody gangster in Russia damn near. So, like I said before, it is what it is. But
y'all be seeing the Russian, face-offs, bro, before they fight. They be wilding, bro. They be wilding. They be really bugging. Like, yo, no.
Yeah, they be fighting on the street. Like, it's like you got to fight to get to work, fight to get to home, all types of stuff. But it is what it is. I would love to see Charlo fight Crawford. I know Crawford got to be knowing this stuff. And Crawford probably gonna tap out. Well, he fight Errol Spence at this point.
CJ, what's the last thing Bernie said, like in regards to anything?
I don't know. When the last time he been on, I ain't seen him.
Yeah, I'm saying it was the last time he been on. Cause
I don't know, but like I said, go ahead.
Hey, to see like you said before, it's like it kind of seemed like they got a plan A through E. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, like at the end of the day, one of them plans got to be possibly in it. Virgil Ortiz not fighting him next. I got that. Virgil Ortiz is fighting the winner of Alexis Rota, allegedly, and Blair Cobb. So Virgil Ortiz not going for blood.
Wait, so Blair cut
back? Blair the Flair, baby.
If Michael McKisson to step up, okay then. But that's just what I heard. And like I said before, I mean, if they don't fight next, bro, it sounds like Charlo moving up next. That's what I'm gonna read it right off. It sounds like Charlo moving up next, bro. That's how I took it, bro.
How do you see the Zach Parker, Demetrius Andrade?
I never seen Zach Parker fight. I ain't gonna lie. Every time you say Zach Parker, I think about Joseph Parker. So we said Lil Charlo. It's funny how people call him Lil Charlo. It's funny how people call him Lil Charlo. Literally, Lil Charlo's moving up after the Castanos fight. But then you got it. Yo, he moving up after the Castanos fight. So
no, you remember when I was talking about Andre Ward? Andre Ward said, call me Brother O on Twitter said, happy birthday, Andre Ward. Is there a fight you wanted to happen before you retired? And Ward said, I wanted a Frotch rematch in the UK, Golovkin. He turned it down in less than 5 minutes. Anthony Joshua, but I retired. The Naughty said, Andre, stop lying to the fans. Your team made the offer after I announced the fight with Lemieux and sold out MSG. You are still angry since that you never sold tickets like me.
Neither have you sold tickets. Neither has him. He said happy birthday. He said I have receipts. Stop playing. So Ward coming out of retirement for Golovkin. I'll go to that one.
Me too.
I'll go to that one. I don't care.
Didn't Andre Ward make it to the Hall of Fame?
Nah, he be the first Hall of Famer to come out whoop ass.
And whoop on the current fighter.
What if he loses?
Flame on 21st salute. So he retired too anyway. He gonna get Canelo whooped on too. He keep talking. I was at work gonna do a 2-for-1. Which one y'all kicked me? Which one y'all? It was me.
Remember he was
it was me. It was me.
He said, "Oh, it was you." Look,
yo, bro, think about it. If you're a Hall of Famer and you lose to a current fighter, you gotta get kicked out the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you old as hell. You old.
Now think about it. You degrading your legacy to lose to a young buck, knowing that you did all this and you know you're not even in.
Look. Ray Jackson shared the. He said you see the 1.5 paper on paper. He shared the point where Errol Spence talking about how they get paid the mythical back end money.
The mythical
back. He put that clip, but it shows say guarantee of 5. It shows say the guarantee of 5 with good pay per views. Oh, look here, man. I don't care. You know, if whoever want to fight Bud next or don't, man, let's just move on from this, bro. Let's move on for it.
This needs to end.
Yeah, Bud need to get a spot in Ugas' corner so he can get in the ring automatically. It just need to end, bro, because it's just showing you that people will defend anything. Now, Charlo moving up after winning Undisputed, I can't say he ducked Tszyu, bro. I can't say he ducked the guy Crawford who not in his division. I can't say that. He's undisputed.
Like especially if he won Undisputed.
Yes, he's undisputed. It's not a dispute. He has the ring. He went to WBO, WBA, IBF, I'm not mad at him. But if you want to run away from a payday,
you don't gotta. You undisputed. Yeah. There's no
dispute. Unless you Canelo at 68, then
yes, he is the disputed 168.
Yo, what you think about Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall, man?
I met Catterall. He's a nice guy. Body dog.
Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor.
So it's more interesting to see what he's going to do next, bro. I mean, maybe him and Regis in a rematch, which I don't understand why he dogged Regis in my opinion.
Regis only won 2 rounds.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro. I mean, he'll come to 47. What's the point? He can fight Terence Crawford. I mean, other than that, I'm not gonna let him get in nowhere else.
I ain't gonna hold you. I think I would wait for the crop of 135 to come up and I'll fight him because he says he can make 140 pretty well and pretty comfortably. So might as well because Terence Crawford don't want to fight, dude. Terence Crawford looks at Josh Taylor. I ain't gonna hold you. I think he looks at Josh Taylor like, yo, you're food. You made me nice, but you're still food.
Yes.
It could be that way, bro. But
because all that physical shit that Josh Taylor do to all them little dudes, he is not doing that to Terence is going.
I will say. Go ahead.
And wait, I just want to put out a disclaimer before you start, CJ. Josh Taylor is one of my favorite fighters. He's in my top 5 pound for pound.
I like him a lot.
I just don't think the dimensions that Terence Crawford bring. The last 2 guys that Josh Taylor fought, they weren't the most mobile guys. And
I will tell you this. That is a big glass of whole milk. That's a big guy, bro.
He's a big guy, but don't get it done.
He's a big guy, bro. Like I said before.
I understand, bro.
I don't understand. I mean, like bigger than Jared Hurd on Fight Night type of beat.
Yeah, I understand that, CJ. But guess what?
I'm telling y'all, bro. That's a big look. Sometimes you get fighters that you can't keep off of you. He might not be one of them. He might be, but like I said before, it's a big guy, bro. I wouldn't want to fight him neither. Too much risk.
You have to understand this, though. He fought big dudes.
Crawford will win, bro. Crawford will win that fight for sure. But like I said before, bro, like it's unnecessary. It doesn't move the needle, bro. Unless you go down and fight him for undisputed, it doesn't move the needle.
It don't.
And
I think
Crawford can make 140 again. Like Crawford can still make.
I don't think so, man. He a full-fledged.
What does that do for him?
Nothing, bro. Like I said before, Crawford.
That just put more ammo in these fools' backpack to say, "Oh, he moving down to 140 because he don't want to take what was being offered."
I can be 2-time undisputed. Like, come on, bro. Because we all know I came up to your way.
But Chris, 140.
Like I said, at this point, man,
is a division that nobody really gives a hoot about.
Okay, say that when Aaron Pryor was fighting Alexis.
That's what it is. Like, I mean, at this point, bro, it's like 54. It's all this.
It's a JV division, bro.
But it's one of the best catchweight divisions of all time. 40 and 30.
Division, nothing like 140 right now is JB.
Oh, he's saying historically it's not a real division, bro. Historically, it's not when it originated.
I feel you.
So my thing is varies out of the catchweight divisions. But 130 and 140 might be the best 2 historically.
I ain't gonna hold you. Some of them catchweight divisions better than the original divisions, bro. Let's keep it a buck.
I mean, that's the smaller divisions. Like anything is better than the smaller divisions. The catchweight divisions.
Like 154. I ain't gonna hold you. Can rival any weight class. Any weight class.
24s. Yeah, it's historic. You're right, though. But some back in the day, they used to have to jump. Henry Armstrong, if you had to jump for Sugar Ray Robinson, you had to jump from 47 to 60, nigga. That's what you have to do.
Mind you, Sugar Ray Robinson, like in his prime at 160 was a light middleweight, bro. Like if you look,
that's what he's coming in at same day weigh-ins and all that.
Yeah, bro. At 154, Sugar Ray would be doing people terrible.
He would be a 75. He would be if he was a 74. He'd be 175 light heavyweight champion if he didn't heat exhaustion. He said B-Ball said Ward would come out of retirement and put Triple G. Triple G retired. If y'all ain't noticed,
he is
retired.
Come on, man, he retired. Like literally, look at his career.
I wouldn't even consider him a part-time fighter. Like he's
retired, bro. Like, bro, he just
because he don't want to fight. Yo, bro, and a lot of people don't call Triple G out for this. Yo, he ducked Andrade crazily.
Everybody did though. Andrade ducked Andrade. Come on, everybody ducked Andrade.
What you mean?
Andrade ducked everybody. Everybody duck Andrade though, but like I said before, I mean it's gonna be interesting, bro. Overall,
I remember Andrade at 154, bro. When he beat up Willie Nelson the way he did, I said like,
oh yeah, bro, I remember that fight, bro. Like,
boy, he did him bad. Like,
Andrade appearance cursed him, bro. Big, strong. Southpaw. Come on. That's all the ingredients not to be and slick and fast. It is what it is. Who would have
won at 154? Andrade or Tony Harrison? Keep it a buck.
Andrade.
Like,
yeah. I mean, Lara would be a better fight. Lara would have been a better fight.
Andrade or Prime.
Yeah, that would have been a.
I got Prime Lara because
I don't know, bro.
Nah, bro. Like, yo, let's keep it a
Styles make fights, bro.
Paul Williams. Tough dude. People forget Irish Lottie Lara got robbed. I guess
he robbed Carlos Molina though, so it all worked out. He robbed Carlos Molina.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that's true.
Molina, nigga, but after what he was accused of, he deserved to get robbed though. So I don't really like to bring it up too much. He deserved to get robbed.
You mean to tell me a dude who did their job and he beat the dog shit out of Paul Williams.
They got a draw in that fight, but yeah, Carlos Molina, like that stuff I sent you about the old boy. Remember I sent you all that stuff about the boxer yesterday, Kobe, in Thailand.
Yes. Yeah.
He was accused of doing that, but in Milwaukee, Carlos Molina.
Oh, Carlos Molina was doing the
allegedly. I don't know if he got proved. I think he got deported back to Mexico. Allegedly, but doctor told him that it's a 12th professional fight on that card. That's about that is a 10th or 11th professional fight on that card.
Yo, you know it's crazy, bro. John Jackson got caught up with that. No, it's not caught up. He actually went to.
Okay. You heard him say what you guys say. We're not gonna egg on that one. That's why I want to bring it up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But they say he was out and he must not have got charged, bro. Because he fought. We've been fighting in Mexico in a brawl. He ain't fought back in America, but they say his residence is Chicago. So I think like 40 years old.
He's a Chester.
Like I said before, but Lara, bro, I don't know, man. Lara good fighter, but I would have went with Andrade, bro, at 54. I'm sorry. I like Lara.
Andrade was big though at 54. Like, yo,
Lara definitely can beat him, bro. That's a fact. Lara definitely can win.
But yo, bro, I remember Andrade beat Brian Rose. I think this is when I graduated high school, 2014, bro. Dog, I seen
2014.
I'm a youngin', boy.
Yeah, baby, bro.
I'm a baby, but yo, bro, when I watched that fight, because I was on the undercard of Ruslan Pavadnikov versus Chris Algieri in the Barclays, right? Boy, he didn't have to do Brian Rose like that, bro. That's like, damn. Like Rose. He was on
ESPN Friday Night Fights, lighting it on fire. He didn't do nothing with that momentum though.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, Friday Night Fights, man. I think that rivals Showbox, man, because Friday Night Fights
rivals at this point it destroys Showbox at this version. It destroyed, man. ESPN Friday Night Fights, bro. Oh my, bro, you used to have real fight cards, bro. People don't understand that, bro. Remember when
Friday Night Fights? You know how many times James Toney, just assaulted, some up and comer who tried to really feed his family, and James Toney I'm.
Hey, remember when Vernon Paris and Tim Coleman fought on Friday night? That was one of the latest calls. Andre used to fight him. Andre had a lot of momentum that he never capitalized on our Friday Night Fights, bro. I remember when Manuel Taylor and Chris Algieri fought on Friday. That was kind of like towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have
That
went.
was in
I
the
should have went to
Paramount.
that fight.
That was in Paramount. That was in Huntington. That's what.
Yeah, that's Paramount.
Wow,
That's
bro.
Andrade did it to himself, man. He's intelligent.
Yeah, he really did, bro.
He did it to himself, bro, because he had the ESPN momentum, bro. Like, bro, my homies will sit down and watch him fight, bro, all the time, bro. It is what it
he used to
is.
do people bad. Like,
You ain't
yo,
lying, bro.
Damn, bro. Like, boo, chill. Like,
Yeah, he messed up his old momentum. We probably never see the best Demetrius Andrade, regardless. That's
people, you have to understand this. People dick ride Jay-Z. Like, yo, at the end of the day, yo, he's not a promoter. He's a rapper. He's not even really good at business like that. He gives you illusion. I'm gonna shut that down because at the end of the day, you know, I don't want your stream getting flagged. But like, yo, a lot of
it's not. It's not. Go ahead.
A lot of his business ventures be smoke and mirrors, bro. Like for example, Tidal, right? Tidal was about artist ownership and getting paid for your music, higher royalty share splits and all that, right? Yo, dog, he takes it back to be on the Cash App board and sells it to the people at Cash App. Like, yo, bro, I thought we were for artists. I thought it was for black ownership. He's a snake, bro. Like, he does a lot of snake conniving stuff in business.
True.
So at the end of the day,
hold on. But remember this. He was out here offering up, aside from guys like AB, he was offering a bag. The dude didn't deserve the bag. That's why they was out here taking the bag. Andrade wasn't getting that.
They doing the same thing that Zone was doing, bro.
Exactly.
But I ain't gonna hold you. Rock Nation Sports did do Guillermo Rigondeaux good, but he just messed it up.
And wait, time out. Andre Ward got his career high payday under Rock Nation Sports. So,
and he fought on BT.
Who was the manager, bro, doing that? You gotta remember, Jay Prince got Brian Jennings to fight Vladimir Klitschko, bro.
And this makes my point, Chris. It is not what you deserve at times. It's what you can negotiate.
But at the end of the day, if you have a phenomenal let's keep it a buck. If you have a great manager, like you can say whatever. Yeah, no, you can say whatever you want. One of the best managers in boxing is Jay Prince. Look how, like, yo, bro, Jay Prince might even be better than Al Heyman. Like, people may not even want to say that. Like, literally, from Floyd to Shakur.
Yeah, he's gonna get you a great deal, and he's gonna get you to walk the strip bucket naked at the same time to get you out of the deal.
He's not gonna play.
That's dedication.
From 24 say Andrade trying to duck his way to Canelo Triple G fight. Like, he's just everybody. I mean, who else you want to fight? Try to fight Charlo.
Jermell Charlo. Fight Janabek Amuhalala, whatever. Like, why does he have to fight that dude? He satisfied a mandatory already. Why does he have to fight another mandatory? What's good with you?
He going to 68 now. Well, David Benavidez said he gonna catch you outside. David Benavidez said they gonna make that fight happen.
I like that.
Al Heyman come in and say,
"Good job, Al Heyman."
Al Heyman not gonna let him fight Andrade, bro. I can bet that. I'm pretty sure I can bet that, bro. I bet a pretty penny that Al Heyman don't let him fight Andrade. I bet that.
DJ, you still want to bet the 40 ball?
Oh, what? The new?
Yeah.
No, I see what he look like. Let me see what's open workout or something.
Come on, man.
I bet it. What we betting on? If he dropped Benavidez?
Yes.
We can do prop bets. He definitely gonna drop
Benavidez. You said he was gonna get knocked out.
Hey, bro, we can do prop bets. I know he's gonna get dropped. I'm gonna get my money back off him getting dropped. We don't even got a fight date yet, bro. We don't even have a fight date. We don't even have a fight date yet, bro. We don't even have a fight date yet, bro. So who knows?
We gonna announce what the ghetto parlay is.
Man, like I said before, when he get knocked out, bro, I'm a laugh at you.
We gonna call it the good fella parlay.
Man, y'all still don't you and Henry still no Henry and somebody still owe me from the Wilder bet. Wilder getting baptized by Fury.
No. Me and you was on the same page with the Wilder joint, bro. It's TV.
It was Henry or something. Michigan won their first game without Juwan.
Let's go with Juwan going Linwood on people. Let's go with him.
Ron Harper Jr. had 19 points. He played for Rutgers. Shout out to Juan. Shout out to Shout out to Ron Harper's son. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I ain't about to revisit that, bro. I'm glad the brother kept his job. They said thanks to Black History Month, so I don't know who you think.
There we go.
Black History Month finally did something for brothers.
Black, y'all. If it was one day outside of it, if it was Monday, March 1st, to be trouble.
Y'all messing up my business. What he say, CJ? Well, y'all look at what they did to my business. Look at what they did.
He said, "Man, what you want me to keep telling them? They keep coming back." He said, "They ain't giving them country niggas nothing." I'm watching that tonight, bro. What streaming service got Players Club? Nobody. Probably Tubi.
HBO Max.
Shit, Tubi ass. YouTube for $3. You know, I'm about to pull out that. Yeah, Fire Stick, boy. I watched Down to Earth the other day. You ever seen that movie with Chris Rock?
Of course.
Yeah, but he said he was a white man. Niggas want to die. Niggas want to try to black people. Was like, what? Power. But then it came was like, what if I was saying why these want to die? Why these want to try? I forgot what it was.
Remember when they was in the joint? Was that the joint when they were like, I am getting? Was it that what Hot and Hero? Was that the when he became the president? It was one of the movies.
That's fair. Yeah,
Had a state.
It was classic, bro. But Down to Earth was funny too, bro. Down to Earth was funny too, bro. She was like, what if I was saying why these want to die? Why these want to try? I forgot who I was. So, like, that was Wanda Sykes was in that movie too. Shout out to Wanda. Great DC legend. You had to stay with my movie, bro. I love Chris Rock. Top 5 was underrated too. I'll be willing to see top 5.
Top 5 was really underrated, bro. Top 5.
I think I love.
I didn't like his top 5 list though, bro. I didn't really like that list.
Yeah, shout out to Rosario Dawson. You know she back on the market.
Rosario
There
Dawson.
we go.
But people don't know she used to date home.
Yeah, she used to date Denzel Washington.
I liked Rosario Dawson when she was Lala.
Yeah, she's in the Star Wars universe now. So yeah, shout out to her. Yeah, she played this alien. Since Fight is for the interim 60 or 60, it's only for the 68, bro. So Ben Andre moving straight to the 68 with this. Let me get off here, Maya. I'm about to heat me some homemade egg rolls. Yeah, boy. You can watch this on Spotify the morning after. TV podcast.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, man, with the Spotify.